What's going on, guys? It's Ben from the Parker Brothers and welcome back to another fishing vlog. Today you join me, Todber Manor Fisheries, and I'm on Big Hayes, and I had sort of a peg in mind. I know you shouldn't when you come to a lake, but I had a peg in mind because I know the big one is due out, which is the white lady in it. And what I'll try and do is, guys, I'll put that on the screen now. What a fish, what a fish. I'm only here for the next 24 hours. I'm a little bit early if I'm honest, but I've got a gentleman jumping in my swim tomorrow because I paid for 48 and we had a giveaway on the channel, as you guys know. So it's a real quick overnight. It's only going to be a quick video, guys, but what I will say is before I start this video, give us a thumbs up, make sure you comment down below, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos going forward, and hopefully I can bring you an absolute banger. I'll see you in a bit. Right then, guys, so this is the chosen swim in front of me. I've got two rods set up there. I've just been playing about with some bait. I haven't put any bait out yet whatsoever, but like I said before, this is the peg that I wanted to get in. This is the one that it came out of. I think I'm going to fish two rods out towards the island, but I'm going to have a little plumb about in a second. There's a gentleman fishing opposite me, but left hand rod I'm going to have a little bit of play with in that centre section. But at the moment, no signs of fish. Gentleman opposite, seen him cast a couple of times already, but yeah, no signs of fish yet, but buzzing. I'm in this swim, and as I've said that, probably something small, but it's just shown there, so fingers crossed. Time to have a little play about with the rods, then to get some bait out, and then finally to get the rods out, I think. And that is how I'm going to go about this session, being that it's only a quick one. So I'll see you guys. Well, these two rods, so my right and my middle rod, like I said, I'm going to fish off that tree. It's actually quite deep, it sort of goes down a bit. I found a lovely clay patch on here, but it's underneath the tree. It's a little bit more, there's a little bit more debris on the bottom because you can just feel it through the rod. But there, where the tip of my finger is now, there's a lovely clay patch. So what I'm going to do is, now I've clipped my spot up to the same, I'm going to put about 10 spoms and just spread it all across that there, and then on my left hand rod I'm going to fish out in the middle there on its own with a single bag. So that's the plan. Let's get some bait out. So I should probably show you what I'm putting out. So I've also got some maggots in the car as well, but I've got primarily, it's probably 70% fruit and nut, and then the other 30% OG fish, and then a few other little surprises in there. So I got that, and that's what I'm going to fish over that spot. So let's get some bait out. Right, well, that's the bait out. Happy with that. I sort of covered it half a rod lengths from the corner. So I'm pointing at the wrong spot here, getting a glare on the camera. So right, that's the bait out, and I'm fishing just off that thing, and I've sort of spread it half a rod lengths across the back there. Well happy with that. But now it's time to get a couple of rigs made and get them rods on the money, and then I can worry about my third rod. I still need to get the bite alarms and that set up, so I'm going to do that right now. The third and final rod is out, and in the end I decided, because I've just had a bream on my middle rod already, I've decided to fish 1, 2, 3. So obviously fish feeding. I know it's not carp, but if there's bream feeding over there, hopefully I can get through a few of them, and then hopefully start picking up the carp. But that's where I'm fishing. Them two, well, they're all three of them, they're all on the money. Wow, happy with them. I couldn't ask for more. Got a lovely donk. Two I'm fishing on the tree, and one on the left hand rod I'm fishing just off, and actually my foam has just popped up, which is sort of like there. Oh, come on the carp. Now time to set the bivvy up. I think I'm going to set the bivvy up probably probably set it up over here because I've been casting here. So yeah, probably going to set the bivvy up just here, guys. That was a moment of madness. So I'm literally setting up my bivvy, middle rod, beep, 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 hit into it, bang, in. Started playing the fish, probably on for about 30 seconds, and then my other rod starts going. I'm like, oh my god, this one comes off. I'm like, oh, okay, reel it in quick. Picks up the other rod. That one's come off already. I'm thinking, God's sake, great start, but very frustrating. Very, very, very frustrating. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come. I really do hope it is. Come on, a fruit and nut. Whoop, whoop. Another bloomin' bream, middle rod, gutted. Got to redo that now. Put it out. There seems to be that middle rod every time now, so there's obviously a spot within a spot over it because I'm fishing so tight. That middle rod is sort of just there. So anyway, I'm not going to waffle. Let's get this rod back out ASAP. Right, all the rods are back out, and what I've done is I've just topped up 4 spoms. Boom, 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 real close together. Bailiff just come over, nice chap, checked my ticket, etc. But now we're on the money. Bivvy set up, just a few other little things to sort out now. I can sit back and enjoy the rest of the day. Come on, the carp. Well, rod's been rod was out 5 minutes, something like that. Another bream. I hope I ain't gonna, I really do hope I ain't gonna be Breamville over the duration next 24 hours, well 20 odd hours now. But yeah, I'm gonna keep positive, because if I've got to keep going through them, and it's just frustrating because my hooks are so sharp. Every time I reel it in, I'm having to change the hook, put a new bit on the, it's just a bit of a pain. But like I said, positive vibes only here, and fingers crossed. I'll keep looking up, because I keep looking up over at my spot over there, and they just carry on munching. That first one was definitely a carp that I lost, but there's obviously a shoulder bream over there, so hopefully they move out and the rhinoceros pigs move in. I'll see you guys in a bit. We'll check in. I've just been up there just a couple of seconds and spoke to next door. They've been here for the last couple of nights and not had anything. Apparently it's been absolutely solid, really hard. But yeah, I had a good chat with them, nice blokes. T is heading down. He's definitely heading down, and he's at work today, but I don't think he's going to get it till this evening. Obviously he's going to do the full 48. I'm off tomorrow first thing. But I'm getting tired now. I've been up since about 4 o'clock. Was fishing last night, packed up all the gear. Freezing, like packed all the bivvy up. It had frost all over it. Put it all in a thing, put it up. I had to stop about 3 times to get back to the car. It was horrendous, but I managed to get it all in and get up to here on sort of gate open, if you like, and it was worth it because I'm in the peg, so it makes it all worthwhile when that happens. So for that reason, I am going to get some sleep now, I think, and just try and get an hour or 2, just get some shut-eye to just recharge, because I'm absolutely knackered. I know I keep saying it, but I really am. Luckily I haven't been pestered by the bream over the duration in the last probably 45 minutes. I haven't had any issues, touch wood, so hopefully the carp move in like I've said before, and the OG fruit and nut and the OG fish does its job over there. They start getting down and start munching, but fingers crossed, and I'm gonna, like I say, get some shut-eye. I'll see you in a bit. That sleep lasted all of about 5 minutes, and in my middle rod, I've literally just redone it, that's why the camera's here now. Redone it, but before I'd done it, bobbing, beep, 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 a few liners, thinking it might be a catfish over there. Waited a little bit longer, a few more liners, waited a little bit longer, beep, 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 whack, hits the top. I thought, got it now. Pulls into it, nothing. Very strange, whether that be a trailer or something like that over there, or I don't know, something along them lines, but I just wanted to keep you in the loop. There's a beep. I just wanted to keep in the loop, guys, of exactly what I'm doing and how the fish are reacting to obviously this scenario I'm in. So that's where I'm at, and I'm going to try and get some sleep now. I'll see you in a bit. Well, it didn't take long, and there's already someone jumped in this swim. This is the same guy that was fishing opposite side of the bank, 2 swims up. He's moved down. Whether that's because he's seen me have a bit of action, I don't know, but he's right out by that blooming tree, so it's inevitable. I'm not complaining, but it was going to happen either way. It's just a shame I didn't get a little bit longer on the swim on my own, but it's what it is. I'm going to try and get some sleep now. Wow, T's turned up. Just had a nice chat with him. I think he's going to have a look at that peg over there and see what's going on. But what I think I'm going to do in a second is redo all 3 rods, top up with a little bit of bait, get them bob on, bang on the money before dark, so I'm happy with them, and then just leave them then till tomorrow morning as long as I'm happy with them. Especially where I've had the couple of bream and obviously the lost one. I'm going to move that third rod, the left hand rod, slightly over as well, so you'll find that I'm going to fish that just over here, pull them over, because I know the fish. I hadn't had one little beep on that left hand rod, so I've got to move that over. So I'm going to go boom boom boom, and then I'm going to have some food in a bit. Stay tuned for that, because I've got some salmon tonight and that's going to be interesting. So there we are, kettle's boiled, coffee down there, and the swan is doing me head in. Get off my bait, mate. So dinner tonight, just coming up to 4:30. I'm going to have an early one, so I've got in there spicy rice in there, some crab sticks, I've already demolished half of them, and also some salmon there. But I'm going to wait till that cooks and then just literally cut that out with the knife in a second and add that to it, munch that, and then I don't know what I've got for pudding today. Got in a bag of goodies, just the yoghurt. Nothing special. I'll keep you posted. Wow, I already tried it and it's absolutely beautiful. A few crab sticks there to have after. If you're not into fish, then it's not for you, but I'll tell you what, cheap, warms you up. Salmon's quite expensive, but if you want to just keep the crab sticks, it's cheap as chips. Fills you up, tastes banging. Look at that for a view. I'm going to demolish this and then tuck into my yoghurt, I think. Look at that. Birds, and it's absolutely mega watching the birds. Let's get back to the eating. Wow, I'm absolutely knackered now. I had a good chat with T on the phone, because obviously he's the opposite side. Dinner was absolutely lovely. Stuff now, had my coffee, just poured myself a water, and I'm going to get some sleep. I never managed to get any sleep earlier, nothing at all, so I'm absolutely knackered now. But hopefully next time you see me, I've got a fish on the bank. I need to nail one. Obviously I didn't have any fish, I was fishing last night. Not here, somewhere else, but didn't have nothing there, so I need to catch something. I really do. The last couple of times I've been, it's been hard, but obviously the temperature is dropping, everything does become harder, but it's about adapting to it and just trying to get that fish on the banks. Hopefully tonight it happens, but I will keep you posted if anything does happen in the night. I'll see you in a bit. Hopefully you can hear that, guys, but the guy on the other side shining his torch on the I can't go over this, the bushes are absolutely humming. I really do hope the camera's caught that, because that was crazy. Wow, nature at its finest. Oh, well, this is real time, guys. 7:30. No fish to show you. I don't know if T's got any. I really don't. No phone calls on my phone. No missed calls or anything like that yet, which is a shame. But gutted, mate. Absolutely gutted. I'm having a little flurry at the moment. That's 2 blanks, 2 sessions. That really is not good. It really is not good. But Tom made a valid point yesterday, guys, and he did made a big point. He said to me, make sure you mention to everybody about the Black Friday. Now, Black Friday is going to be when this video goes live. I think it's about a week's time. We have got some absolutely awesome deals on. We've been thinking about this for a couple of months now. All I'm going to say is, guys, is on Black Friday we're going to be doing it for a couple of days. Make sure you go over to parkerbaits.co.uk, because we have got some awesome deals, and really going to save you guys a lot of money. So make sure Black Friday or that weekend you are over on the Parker Baits website. Do not miss out. Well, I guess I better start packing down now. Ryan, the gentleman who won the 324, is going to be jumping in my swim, and I'm heading off to London this afternoon. So yeah, happy for him. Hopefully he catches something, and I'm getting a phone call saying he's had the white lady, but a little bit depressing for me. But it is what it is, and something I've got to get my teeth into now this time of year, and just maybe adapt my fishing even more than I already have. I mean, I've already been tweaking bits. I don't normally do some things I've done this session. I do this every year, slowly start changing things depending on what time of year it is. But yeah, I'll let you know when Ryan's here, guys, and like I say, I'm going to slowly start packing down now. Probably make myself a coffee and meet the gentleman and give him his 5 kg of bait, and like I said, in his 324 hours. Wow, it is 7:45 now, coffee in hand, pretty much all my stuff in the bivvy packed down, so I'm going to leave it till last minute now. Wait till Ryan gets here, and then obviously he can then drop in. Hopefully he does better than I have and shows us how it's done. He's got the bait to do it, but I just don't think they're feeding. I really don't think they're feeding. Like I said a minute ago, so frustrating. Get in the comments down below, guys, if you're having this problem at the moment across the country and struggling maybe, or maybe you're absolutely smashing it. If you are, like I said, give us a comment down below. I'll be interested in how people are getting on. But like I said, I will keep in the post when Ryan turns, well, I will keep in the loop, sorry, when Ryan turns up. Half asleep, to be honest. I didn't get much sleep last night, hoping and praying and sort of sitting up for half an hour watching the water, thinking, come on, rods, and it didn't happen. I had a few liners just before bed, but that was it. Nothing to sort of say they were definitely fish over there feeding or anything, but very frustrating. Be lovely to nick one in this last sort of 40 minutes now, but it's not looking good, if I'm honest. You're giving yourself up. Then guys, that's me done, and as you can see behind me there is Ryan, our winner of the giveaway and the 5 kilo bait. real sound guy. Real sound guy. We've had a nice chat, and we're definitely going to sort a session together down the line. If you've liked this video, guys, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below, smash that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos going forward, and hopefully I've brought you a half decent video. I know it's not been the longest, and I know I haven't caught any fish this session, guys, but that is fishing to a T. Literally. I'm going to pop over CT in a second, but for now, peace out, and I'll see you this time next Sunday, 7:30. All the best.